Hey guys, Malcolm for you. I am here with a new tutorial. It's a modding tutorial. A friend told me to do one of these to help him, and I'm glad I can do it. Okay guys, well the first thing that we have to do is set up the path to Forge. Because like with Forge, it can't get recognized by a computer properly. Like, not Forge, I mean Java, sorry, not Forge. I'm thinking of Java does not get recognized properly by your computer. So once you install your Java, yes, I'm not going to be doing that because I have everything installed and I don't want to tamper with that. But once you have it installed, just go to your start menu, go to computer, properties, and go to your Windows Explorer. Go to your local disk drive, which is normally C, local disk C, and go to the program files 86-bit. So I say, yeah. So if I get it wrong, sorry guys, but this is how I am used to it. I think it's this one actually. It should be. It's sorry. It's normal program files, not that one. Now you see a folder here named Java. Now once you go here, you see a folder called this. It's like a long, the long name one, not the short name. Just say that. Then just go into your bin and see all these folders here. Well, this stuff over here is not important to us now. Well, it's not important to us in the whole entire thing. But if you just click on top here, it can be anywhere on top here, and you'll see this goes into a readable code. Like not code, but a readable format for your computer to understand. Just press Ctrl C on this, and I'll go back to your over here, to the system properties, and go to your advanced system settings, and then click environment variables. Now over here is where you can mess up. Okay, just please, I do not take any responsibility into if your computer breaks down. Modding, you mod at your own risk. Okay, so you go down and look for path right here. Okay, now do not click new or delete, just click edit. Now be careful and do not press anything here. Just do not do anything here just yet. If you see it's blue, you can destroy everything here. Just click anywhere on here, what you see there, and you go all the way to the end, which will be this. I can delete that because this is what we add in. I go all the way to the end, and you add a semicolon. Okay? Then you press Ctrl V, and now your computer will recognize the path to your Java JDK. Okay, then you press OK, OK again, OK one more time. Then you can exit that and go out of this folder. Now your computer is set up to do modding in Forge. Okay. Now go to your. Now you make a folder somewhere and name it what you want. I'm going to name mine modding tutorial. Yeah. Okay. Here, let's make mod tutorial Forge. This is a Forge tutorial. Now I actually have a folder where I put my mods in. So yeah, I can drag that into here for now. What you'll see is here. Ignore the other files except for the .ras, which we'll be needing. Now in here, you'll see here's my folder I'll be using for this tutorial. You can put this folder anywhere you want, but I decided putting into a new folder which I made, which is the modding Minecraft. Okay. Well, once you get NCP, which is the latest one you can get, drag it over to the mod tutorial Forge folder, which in my case is mod tutorial Forge folder. Yours can be named anything else. And go into the mod tutorial Forge folder and extract the NCP. And once that is done, you'll see all these folders here. Then I'll just drag that anywhere else. Thanks to the desktop for now. And yeah, dragging back here. Okay, now we go to percent app data. Make sure you have no mods installed. You can see I have no mods, but I don't have my bin. That's because I made I messed up a recording earlier, and yeah, that bin's no longer there. So just go into your Minecraft, click options, and click force update, and click done, and log in. Now once it's on login, it will start updating everything. It's gonna go fairly fast because I'm just get the bin. Yeah, if you guys don't need to worry about anything over here except for the format, the reorb over here. I've got reorb for fun, and cleanup. The cleanup is for another day. If you make a mistake and you just cannot fix it, you press cleanup and you start from scratch. Well, this is almost done, and okay, it's done. I'm just go to the texture packs folder because it'd be the fastest way to get to the bin. In a second. It's almost done. Hopefully. It normally doesn't take this longer, so I don't know why that's why my Minecraft's not responding properly. Yeah. My one friend's online. Hope he doesn't talk to me now. Well, I'm just gonna go to there and open the texture pack folder so I can get here faster. And now you can see the bin. I just drag the bin. I can just go here, right click on it, and copy. Go into your jars folder and paste. Okay, and now but it froze on my computer there. But now I can go back to the mod tutorial mod tutorial forge, and now we can go back again. And I'll take this from the forge source and put it into our modding folder. Open up this folder. Why's my computer freezing now? There you go. I'll just move that aside, and you see inside the mod forge source tutorial, not tutorial, what's that I'm saying. Inside the Minecraft forge source folder, you'll see another folder called forge. Just drag that over to your your modding folder, and you'll see we'll have the forge folder here. Okay, back, and now go into your forge and go into your, and you see in the forge thing, you'll see a dot, like a dot bat here, like a run command strip here. Say that. Okay, well now just run this. It's going to take a very long time for this to be done, so I'm pausing my tutorial here until this is done. Okay guys, I am back, and now this is done. As you can see, it actually says Minecraft Forge setup finished, and press any key to continue. Now we can go back to our mod tutorial forge folder, and well, you see this Eclipse folder here. That's what we need to be concerning about now. Okay, since we have our jars and everything, yeah, we have, we've not done this part yet. Okay, sorry about that guys. We must now go into the source folder here and go to Minecraft. And now if you go here, create a new folder. Call this folder what you want. It can be your name, it can be anything, it can be your loved one's name, whatever. But I'm gonna call mine Minecraft Man 240. And now go into that folder you just made right now and add a new folder. This folder, call this whatever you want, but I'm gonna name this tutorial. Okay, now we go back to our mod tutorial forge, and now go to jars, make sure everything is here properly. Okay, Now close that folder, just minimize it. And now once you run Eclipse, go into the folder and click Eclipse application. It will give you like Eclipse Juno or whatever, and I'm just go click the browse button and look for where you put that folder. I know why I make that folder here. I can see I'm going down, and you click that mod tutorial forward folder or whatever you've named it, and you click Eclipse and click OK. When you click OK here, it's going to load the workbench of what you can do in Eclipse. Now Eclipse is opening, just taking its dang time. Okay, now here's Eclipse. You might not know what to do right now, but I'll show you what to do. Click the arrow by Minecraft on top here by Package Editor Explorer, sorry. Click there. You click the source, and then if you look around, you'll find the package here. It should have a white square, a cursor, whatever you can call it, a crosshair. And you'll see here it is Minecraft 2.0 and .tutorial. That is just two folders we made, the first one and the second one inside that first one. Now over here we go new, you right click it, go over new and click class. Now over here you do not need to put mod, you no longer need to do mod underscore because it's not a mod loader mod. We can name this whatever we want, so I'm going to name this tutorial. Okay. Now once, make sure, let me just open up my these stuff quickly. I have a tutorial.java here which we'll be needing. Okay. Now we do this again. New class. And I'll name this. Make sure here so I don't mess it up. So that goes. Yes, tutorial. So name this tutorial. Okay. Now click OK. Now you'll see it's generated some basic coding here. It's like the empty code here. Now if I go back to this, I will be putting this down in the description below, so you do not need to worry about that. Now I'm just going to copy all of this, and that's just a basic setup of what you need. And now you click save all. Actually I have 4 errors. That's why. See? Just give me that tutorial, okay? And now you'll see. Okay, sorry, this is from I used as my first one, my other mod. So that guys. So we'll be having like different stuff. But yeah, now you'll see there will be a couple of errors. Okay. It's nothing too bad, but yeah. Okay, well, as you see here, we have basic importing here. This is over here is what Eclipse is going to be importing. So over here it's going to be importing stuff from Minecraft's default stuff, and from here it's into the it's going to be adding the new stuff in. Over here is some basic stuff that Forge needs to work with this. Over here's the naming you can do. Over here I'm naming this tutorial. I'm just going to just take out mod here and take out mod there. You can name as a version of what you want. I'm just going to put this as tutorial beta. Okay. Now we just save, and now it's going to give us errors here because these are just. Sorry guys, I forgot to take out these classes, but I'll be taking out the classes in the thing. But yeah, this is how yours should look. Okay, you can run the Minecraft, make sure it's on client, and you can run it. It's gonna be all fine if you did everything exactly as I did. and just wait for this thing to launch. If you have any errors, please put it down in the description and I will get to it as soon as I can, and I'll make a new video of helping you with the tutorials. And yeah, once this thing loads, it's gonna take some time, I know, because it's loading everything for the first time. It only does. But let me run you through here. As you can see here, there are these places here. Normally people just like do the basic, yeah, and people do // and do like a test, for instance. This is oh, see, I have an error there. Well, as you can see here, this is just doesn't look neat. Okay, that's why I make it like this. But if you go problems, let's see, where was that error? I had this error before, so yeah, a lot of stuff is gonna happen in this tutorial, but don't worry, I will help you through it. Just yeah, just like stay calm, everything will be fine. Save this and see. Yeah, we'll be doing this again, and you'll see it might not work again, as you can see. And now it's gonna be putting it down there. I'm going to pause the video for now, and I'll see what's happening with mine, and I'll help you with yours and tell you what's happening with yours. Okay guys, I see what's happening here, and it's actually failed to download some files here. But that is okay, because we don't need these at this moment, so yeah, I'll be helping you with this. But yeah, I'll go back into Eclipse and I want to show you how to add your first item, okay? And this item, you do not need a picture for it, because Minecraft actually has a missing texture. It's a texture that's already in Minecraft, but it's not actually in the game yet, because it's not been registered. Okay, well, let's check. Oh, sorry, I keep got to do my own little stuff here now. Well, okay, well, go up to Turning Portrait with what you're going to create. Okay, and type in public static item. Okay, so over here, see, you got an error here. Now there's nothing here. Well, you can do that. Won't work at all. See? Because we're not defining what's going on. But we don't like. Well, you actually do not need the public. So just static item, and name it what you want. You do not need caps. So just I like working with caps. So as you can see, now the error's gone away. And now you see here, static item Ruby. Right now there's nothing that's going to happen with this. Okay, so I called it now. It's now, we now can do something now. We can have as many static items as we want, but as long as you actually define it here. Okay, now go down to defining items and blocks. As you can see, I always skip one line, just what I do. But let's skip one line, I do. And do it how I do. Okay, and I'll type in Ruby, then equals. See here, you must have Ruby like that, hopefully. We'll see in a second, guys. But yeah, it looks like we actually have to be doing like that. But it's good. Okay, now from there we go. See, you go equals new gem items. Now you're asking why I'm adding gen items. Let's do that. And now you guys must be wondering what's gen items for. Okay, well, let's just put down our first thing, okay? Which will be the ID code for the Ruby. Okay, so I'll be putting mine is a 2010 to make it be fancy. Okay, we'll get back to this area now, but first up was set unlocalized name. And what the unlocalized name will do is this is the name of it in game. Okay, so Ruby. That's that is for rugby. Well, okay, well, and voila. Now see that error has gone away, but we now just have warning. Okay, because it cannot resolve the item type. Now hover over gem items and create a new class. Gem items, you see, you just need to click finish here. Now if I go back to my desktop and I have another folder here of gem items. Again, Control C and Control V, and now it's going to give you, whenever we define a gem, we'll be putting it to gem items, where it will go to the materials tab. Okay? Yeah. But now, let me just say what happens here. Over here, it imports the stuff for like over here, it imports like the launchers and stuff. So that's not as important as what we need right now. Over here, it's like telling you which tab it goes into. Okay. Now here's the main tab. We can put down any tab we want. See set tab and creative tab. So you guys can't understand right now, but creative tabs. I can take out that, and if I put dot, and now you'll see it says it has all the tabs that you can find in Minecraft. What we were doing is putting it under the materials tab, because well, it's a material. I'll be showing you how to make a new tab later on in the tutorial, but right now, not in this episode. Okay, and now we can go back here, and now we have this in the game, but it will not work. That's what I'm saying right now. Okay, guys? It will work, but it won't give a proper name. You can hover over it in game. You will not see a name. That's where the adding names comes in. Okay? Just go here and type in language. I can't spell today. It's nice. And registry dot add name, should be right here. Okay, now as you can see here, it has I'll say object name, object to name, and name. Okay, the object to name is Ruby. Okay, which should be these rubies, which is why we have this up here. And now the name in game is put in the brackets. Okay, in our brackets, I'm assuming in the inverted commas, sorry. And then you type in Ruby gem. Okay, now save all, and let's see if our Minecraft will start now. Yeah, I don't know if it will start or not, but we can give it a try. It might start, it might not start. It's starting up nicely now. See, like I said, see you guys never trust me. No one trusts me properly. But now I see it says 4 mods. The 3 mods told me you can just install it, but the 4th mod is our mod. I can see a tutorial. That's why I've named it up here. Let me just go up here, and as you can see here, tutorial, which is over here. It's giving us our mod ID. And the actual name is tutorial, which is up here. And the version, tutorial beta, which is here. Okay, it says version here, names and everything. And what's here is a mc.info file. We don't need to worry about that much, but just create a new world to test if your mod has actually added stuff in properly. Okay, once it goes up, we will go into here and go to our materials tab. Now if we scroll down, we'll see, like I said, Minecraft adds in has a texture already for a Ruby gem. Okay, well, we've now added in a Ruby. Okay, the next episode I'll be showing you how to add in solid blocks. Okay, I'm making an area here right now just to like, show off my solid block for the next area. Okay, well, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Like, favorite if you need more help, and yeah, if I forget to add the tutorial to Java and that other gem info file, gem item file, sorry, just tell me in the comments. Don't shout at me, just tell me. I'm very forgetative, so yeah. But as you can see, we've added in the Ruby gem. Well, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye guys. Oh, what to bye guys.